Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and well, back with a new unboxing video because I received mail once again. Small little envelope coming in from Erzählt from a guy that is called Joachim Zöpf. That is not a name I recognized immediately, but I think I might be mistaken. He might have been like involved as a guest musician or something like that on one of the many albums I reviewed on my website Erzählt. And talking that website, I've uploaded the 7,000th post on the website, so since I switched to English in May of 2005, which has been, according to ChatGPT, like 7,742 days ago, I've basically posted a new review or something on this website like 7,000 times, which is a lot, and I'm still planning to progress and to post more, so, and even probably up the schedule, but that's just a side note. Let's dive into this one. Quick unboxing today after like yesterday's video about like library music and a few shorts I've shot yesterday. Two of them I've uploaded already and one is to come tomorrow, so I might be digging into that as well a little more. So what we got here is, first of all, an empty envelope, I guess. Let's have a look. Yep, nothing left in here, and a CD and a nice little postcard with an email address on this, and there is a message on here, so I'm trying to read this. So we released our first solo CD, and we'd be glad if you could review that. Please let me know if you wrote a review. All the best, Joachim. That's interesting. Love this postcard, which is a kind of advertisement for a thing that happened in 22, some electroacoustic thing, composition, but this is not the main thing. So we got an album here by a trio, which is called All You Can Hear. Catalog number is AHA2601. The label seems to be acheulian handaxe. So acheulian might be something Greek, or we can read this right down in the corner. Interesting artwork. Is this a kind of handaxe, or like is this bones? I don't know. And the trio is consisting of three musicians: Joachim Zöpf on bass clarinet, Gunda Gottschalk on violin, and Marlies Debacker on piano. Gunda Gottschalk might be a name I've read as well, probably in the context of Umland Records. I might be mistaken here. And all the tracks are called Annäherung. 9 tracks on here, Annäherung 1 to 9. See here. And annähern is a German word which describes the process of like probably two objects or two people coming closer together. So in people, this is like personal most of the time, not in the physical space, but if we have like two planets orbit, or like two planets like on the axis of the solar system, and they are coming closer together, this is called an Annäherung as well in the astronomical sense. So or the astronomical, not astrological. And there's a little bit of text in here as well, which I might like read through this very minute. So there is references of John Cage mentioned in here, so that people might like associate this kind of music they're doing with John Cage, but there is nothing like I can like extract from that text immediately that describes the music in itself. Music is not merely an invitation. Above all, it represents the entire spectrum of timbral melodies from fusion to harsh juxtaposition of the respective sound materials to transition from freely floating sounds to rhythms. So this is interesting. Seems to be also a conceptual album, more or less, probably jazz, probably free improv. If a bass clarinet is involved, this is not like the typical instrument for jazz, I guess. And oh, there is a definition of the acheulian handaxe. This is an archaeological artifact which appeared 1.4 million years ago, and it was used by early humans throughout the Pleistocene period without significant design changes. Interesting. So having an archaeological reference for probably experimental acoustic music is quite a thing. But this, I'm gonna have to study this text closer to come up with like some evaluation of what is said there. So that's, I guess, too deep to extract and extrapolate from the get-go. But I'm gonna review this on my website Erzählt. Or you can hear a trio, 3 musicians involved, and let's find out what this is. So I'm getting into ramble mode, and therefore I'm going to go into editing. See you in the next one, and if you have this album and see or have listened to this before I review this, let me know in the comments.